Good morning, Roberto. Mark from Sky Sports. No win in 3 games, but you've seen some really dominant performances. Are you seeing lots of positivity and energy and enjoyment around the squad in these early stages of you working with them?
I think in these 3 games we deserve more points. We were unlucky, but the football is so. We must be focused only tomorrow's game, tomorrow's match. If we had won at Brentford, now we would see differently the game, the last 2 games. I'm not journalist, I am coach, and I have to analyze the game in 90 minutes, no? And I have to understand what we did well and what we didn't well, and we try the way to win the game, to play better. But I can't criticize the players because for me, I have to repeat at Brentford and against Tottenham. There were two games where the Brighton played well. After, I can't say nothing more.
You clearly had good positive performances against those 2 sides, Brentford and Brighton. 35 shots, 11 on target, no goals. How do you turn that possession and those opportunities into goals?
I'm happy about my striker. I don't want to speak about striker didn't score or nothing else. I think there are 11 players who have to attack, have to defend, and we win, we lose everybody. But we are sorry normally because in 3 games only 1 point is not right. It was not was not fair, but we have the possibility to win tomorrow, and I don't want to stay with the head in the last game. Tomorrow begin another match, and we have to be focused only on the Nottingham match.
Next, Nottingham Forest. When you look at the team, the players they have, the coach in Steve Cooper, are you surprised that they are struggling to pick up points? What do you think they will be like as a match, and how challenging will this be for your side?
No, I have only my team in my head. I don't want to think about other teams or other coaches or other things. I have to understand the best first 11 for tomorrow. I have some idea, and today with the last training, I have to decide.
I think we saw a little bit of your character and personality in the Brentford match, where you had an encounter with Thomas Frank.
You didn't see.
No?
No.
Will we see more of that passion from you over the course of the next few games?
No. For me, football is passion 100%. But I don't want make mistake for the first, no, and I don't like when another coach speak with my player, but was the same in Italy, was the same in Ukraine, is the same in Premier League.
Thank you. Do you have any injury news for us, Roberto?
No, we have Colwell with and some problem. GP Van Eyck the same. But the other they are good. They are in good condition.
And I realise you don't want to talk specifically about the Forest players or coach, but as a team, what are you expecting? What sort of challenge are you expecting?
But the last press conference I told you every game are difficult, but if we think only the opponent, we can't find the solution. We have to think to be focused only on our players and our team. We are able to win against Brentford, against Nottingham, but the history of the Premier League is every game you can lose too, no? If you make some mistake, for example in Brentford, we had many chances, but we made mistake and we lost the game.
Do you not need to, or is it just here that you don't want to talk or think specifically about the areas of threat that Forest will pose? Presumably you do that behind the scenes and look at their challenges?
Immagino che davanti a noi tu non voglia parlare di quelli che sono i pericoli che Nottingham può crearti, però immagino che ai ragazzi tutto hai parlato di tutto ciò.
Sì, perché quando when you play against the last team on the table, there is always a dangerous game, because everybody, we can think only to win, but to win the game you have to score and you have to play well, and you have to play a very good game to win. With the Nottingham or Brentford or Tottenham, the level of difficulty is the same.
You might need a change of luck as well. You said you've had bad luck in your first 3 games. Are you a superstitious man? Will you change your socks, your routine?
No, I think you have to be focused only in your work, and you give 100% of your chronology, of your passion, of your details in your work, and you have to know you can change more, no? If we think the same, the players, the staff, the coach, too much you can't do.
Fair enough.
Roberto, Johnny, BBC. You mentioned Colwell and Van Eyck. Mitoma seemed to be hobbling a little bit the other night. Is he okay?
Mitoma too, yes.
He's out?
Yes, for this game, for sure, maybe for Manchester.
Is it knee or ankle? Or?
Ankle.
Okay. You switched to a back 4 at the back in defence, whereas previously you've had 3, 4. Have you decided you definitely want to go one or the other, or it just depends game by game?
Dunk, Webster and Veltman are able to play with 3 or 4. In every games we decide the strategy, and we can change the position on the pitch, but I think can change too many things. I think Stupanian played well. Okay, he has to improve. He has to learn something more, but he needs confidence. He needs to he needs to believe in himself more, I think. But today I decide the system, the tactical system.
And for the rest of the squad, the likes of Lamptey, Undav, are they really pushing you to what you see in training to try and force their way into the team?
Tomorrow, Lallana plays for the first 11, in the first 11. And so I give you one news, no?
Good to know. Good for the commentary. And just finally, you played on a Friday, so you had the weekend obviously to train as well. Are you somebody who watches a lot of football? Like, if there's all these games on over the weekend, do you spend
I
your
don't
weekend?
like movie.
Huh? No, you don't like movies?
No.
Okay.
I love only football.
So how was the weekend then? Did you, obviously you have to train with the players, but outside of that?
But when you lose the game, the weekend or the day after is never very nice. But Saturday, Sunday, I watched many games. Yes, Premier League, Italian League, Ukrainian League.